At the intersection of ambition and necessity, a negotiation can change a nation's air map. The year 2025 marks a new chapter in the modernization of the Philippine Air Force. A South Korean offer has the potential to accelerate that transformation. The KF-21 Boramae. A brief history. Since the beginning of the millennium, the PAF has been slowly filling capability gaps, from light trainers to multi-role fighter platforms. A long-standing partnership with Korea has yielded the FA-50PH a welcome start. The previous FA-50 contract demonstrated that a manufacturing relationship and technology transfer between Manila and Seoul could be possible. What is the KF-21? The KF-21 Boramae was developed by Korea Aerospace Industries as a 4.5 generation jet, designed for initial air superiority with multi-role capabilities in later iterations. The program has reached an intensive flight test phase and is already being positioned by KAI as a key export product. The platform features a modern radar, the integration of modern missiles, such as the Meteor in certain tests, and a design that positions it among competing 4.5 generation jets in the market. Turning point in negotiations. What's being reported? Korean and international media reports suggest that talks between Manila and Seoul have reached contract-related negotiations, a stage that, if true, represents further progress than the initial offer. In a reported scenario, the initial package discussed is 12 KF-21 Block 1, referred to as KF-21PH, with an initial delivery deadline claimed by some sources. KI is capable of starting deliveries in approximately 3 years from contract signing. Important note, some details, such as exact numbers, price per unit, and delivery time commitments, still vary between reports and require official verification from the DND/PAF or KI statements. Multi-batch scheme and block evolution. According to reports, negotiations are not just about the initial 12 units. There's a multi-batch design. Block 1, focused on air superiority/defense. A quick version delivered to establish baseline capabilities. Block 2, a more complete version with ground attack, electronic warfare, and additional sensor capabilities, either for follow-on orders or an upgrade to the initial batch. This scheme is similar to the pattern seen in other platform sales. The initial batch is quickly delivered, then refinements follow along with technology transfer and production. FA-50 production, slots, and precedent. One point that a frequently highlighted issue is the allocation of production slots. KI is reportedly willing to allocate ROKAF production slots, which are then diverted to Philippine aircraft, a model used when the initial batch of FA-50PHs was reallocated in 2014. This move accelerates deliveries by leveraging existing production lines. MRO and local assembly capabilities, more than just a sale and purchase. What makes this offer attractive is the claim/offer of MRO, maintenance, repair and overhaul, facilities, and the possibility of final assembly/components in the Philippines. It's not just about buying aircraft. It's about building industrial capacity, the ability to perform major maintenance on home soil, reducing reliance on foreign facilities, and paving the way for work share and engineering jobs. If realized, this could be a leap forward for the PAF's logistical independence, but its implementation will require time, investment, and significant technology transfer. Compare other offers, US, Saab, Dassault, etc. At the same table is another player, Lockheed Martin F-16 Block 70 seconds, but there are caveats regarding global scheduling and queues. A lengthy production run, while Saab Gripen E/F also faces slot redistribution challenges due to the European situation and other demands, including Ukraine. This factor presents KAI with an opportunity, as they can offer a faster schedule and more localized work packages. However, each option carries political, logistical, and interoperability implications. Geopolitical implications in the South China Sea and the region. The sale of high-capacity fighter jets to the Philippines would have clear geopolitical implications. Deterrence capability, strengthening the PAF's air presence and reach, providing a more assertive response option to air violations or maritime incidents. Regional reaction. Such a sale could trigger attention/reaction from regional major powers, an aspect Manila and Seoul must consider. Strategic relationship. Deepening the Philippine-Korean defense relationship beyond mere purchases, encompassing training, logistics, and potential industrial collaboration. Practical challenges and risks. Verify claims. Many reports are based on Korean sources. The DND/PAF has not released comprehensive details at the time of the report. Therefore, caution is essential. Defense Security Asia. Funding. Multi-batch projects and the construction of MRO facilities require significant budget commitments and financing timelines. Technology and IP transfer. The extent to which KAI is willing to share production rights, spare parts warranties, and licenses for local assembly must be negotiated. Interoperability. Selecting a new platform means establishing a new supply chain, pilot/technician training, and operating doctrine, all of which require time and expense. PAF Operational Future Sketch, Measurable Hypothesis. If 12 KF-21 Block 1s arrive within 3 years of the contract, the PAF has a modern, cold-blooded air defense capability for a specific area, a 2/small AD zone. With local MRO, fleet availability increases and logistics costs decrease relatively in the medium term. The Block 2 upgrade will expand the role to include precision strike and SCAD/dead missions, transforming the PAF from a buffer force into a more flexible power projection tool. This all still depends heavily on budget commitments, contract signing timelines, and technology transfer implementation. Negotiations are not just about numbers or delivery schedules. It's about vision. Does the Philippines want to build sustainable capabilities and industrial self-sufficiency, or simply fill a temporary gap? At the negotiating table, beyond price, what's at stake is the nation's space future. If Boramae does land in the PAF's ranks, it's not just an aircraft that's arriving. It's the potential for a new era of industrial cooperation and capabilities. Some points come from Korean and international media reports. Final contract details are still awaiting official confirmation from the Philippine government and KAI. For the latest developments, monitor official statement from the DND/PAF and KAI.